Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Sean P again. So coming to y'all a little bit early this morning. Usually don't come this early. It's about 10 o'clock today. But there's a lot to talk about. There have been a lot of projects that have dropped in the last couple of weeks that I want to catch up on review wise, and also throw some topics out there about the hip hop game as well. I've been really busy, really busy the last couple of weeks, and I haven't had a chance to really address a lot of our topics on Sean P reviews and our hip hop roundtable discussion topics, but we're going to get to it today. So I'm gonna do a first video today. We're gonna talk about this Lil Baby album, It's Only Me, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on that. I'm not gonna do an in-depth review, just my thoughts, but I also want to talk about some of the other trap artists in this game. Like I want to talk about Lil Durk and Moneybagg Yo, and also ESTG, cause the trap game just seems to be getting a little bit repetitive when it comes to this music. Even Gunna as well. All of them have dropped projects just about this year. So basically, we're going to review Lil Baby, It's Only Me, and we're going to talk about trap. Like, where does Lil Baby stack up? You know what I mean? Compared to other trap artists. So, It's Only Me dropped last week. Highly anticipated. Lil Baby right now is probably one of the biggest rappers in the game, and came with a lot of buzz behind him. It's been buzzing. He's been buzzing for a while, and he's one of the hottest guys in the trap game. I mean, him, NBA YoungBoy is another one. You'd probably say it's probably at the top of the line when it comes to trap hip hop today, modern day trap. So what did I like on It's Only Me? I liked how it started. It started strong. I liked the song with Nardo Wick, Pop Out. Real Spill started out good. I like that. I do like the song with Young Thug, Never Hating. You know what I mean? I thought the features on here were pretty good. The Young Thug song I like. Future song I really fuck with. That's probably my top track on here. I like the song with ESTG, Back and Forth, and a couple of the other songs on here. I think, In a Minute was pretty good. Double Down was pretty good. But if I had to say my top cuts on here, it would probably be Pop Out with Nardo Wick. I'd probably say Never Hating Young Thug. From Now On with Future, and also Back and Forth to ESTG. ESTG is killing it this year, along with Lil Durk. Which is kind of like, on a side note, I'm surprised he didn't have a song with Lil Durk on here, because their last project they put out together was pretty dope. It was solid. I'm not gonna say it was banging, but if you wanted bangers, and especially the banger they did, he did on the DJ Khaled album last year with Lil Durk. That was a banger of the year. I mean, the energy on that was fantastic. So, yeah. So, on the end of the day, I like probably about, probably I say 5 or 6 tracks out of the 23 that I really fuck with and I will put on a playlist. The production is pretty good. I mean, it's bangers. It's a lot of energy. It's your trap album. It's a typical trap album. I mean, it's basically, the modern day street rap, with these Atlanta trap artists, with these type of projects. But what I didn't like is that this this album just didn't stand out to me. It seemed a lot of the songs seemed repetitive. Even though I like the beats, it's like you could put this album out and pick a trap artist, pick Lil Durk, pick Pooh Shiesty, pick Gucci Mane, pick whoever, put the same beats on, and it's the same album. You know, it's nothing. Lil Baby does nothing for me to stand out from the crowd. I don't know. I don't know why people put him on a pedestal as being like the next one, if you will. But as a trap album, it was dope. You know what I mean? But this is nothing like, oh, I got to listen to this over and over again. You know what I mean? There are better trap projects out this year. So there's nothing really, it's really repetitive. He sounds the same on a lot of songs. He's not doing nothing diverse with his flow or nothing. I guess his harmonies are pretty good as far as harmonization. And another thing too, like, which is kind of annoying, he's always talking about these toxic girls or these girls that he deals with. And it's almost like he's having an argument with himself over, should I fuck with this girl or not? You know, like it's like, and I'm just gonna put it out there. It comes off as like simping, really. Like, it's like, bro, you got all this money, you so gangster, but why are you so worried about this girl? Why are you so worried about a girl that you're dealing with? It's almost like he's having an argument with himself about messing with this girl that's not giving him the respect he wants or something. And I was like, and look, I don't know, maybe this is outside of my generation jurisdiction here, because, you know, I'm an older hip hop listener, but it just came off kind of soft to me. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, if you're gonna come, I look at it this way. If you're gonna come with a hard trap album, come with bangers and just go in. You know what I mean? Just really, really go in on it. You know what I mean? And just talk about the street stuff. That's what we want to hear. You know what I mean? But I guess he wants to take a page semi out of Drake's book, or he wants to talk about the women and talk about relatable relationships. But bro, seriously, scrap all of that. Just go hard. Just go with hard bangers and stay with the streets, man. So overall, I probably give this probably a 6.5 to a 10. It just sounds the same. He puts out the same album. He doesn't do anything really diverse with his style. It's 6.5. I mean, could I stretch to a 7? Maybe, if I'm being generous. But this is just like, all right, next album. You know what I mean? It doesn't live up to being the number one trap dude in the game. And that's where we're going to get to our next topic. Because as far as trap is concerned, you know, I think they're better artists out there. You know what I mean? I'll compare this to It's Only Me to I Never Felt Nothing. Which is ESTG's new project. This album goes hard. This album is banger after banger after banger. He may have a couple songs about girls on here, but the features is fire. The features is fire. The beats are banging, and it's street bangers, dog. He's talking about the streets. He's talking about you know, real, you know what shit. You know what I mean? Real G shit from song to song about, you know what I mean? Like, this is what it's about. You know what I mean? Like, I would give this album, I Never Felt Nothing. This is more like an 8 to 8.5. Definitely a solid 8. And arguably the best trap album of the year with him and Durk. Like, to me, I just think that right now, and see, here's another thing. I was never the ESTG guy, because before this album, I was like, yeah, he's got something, but he kind of sounds the same. But this album is a Separate the Men from the Boys album. I Never Felt Nothing is fire to me. And especially the song he got with Jeezy at the end, The Realist. that may be the hardest song of the year. That's a song of the year contender. I mean, and Jeezy, which I'm gonna get to in another video, because we definitely got to talk about his latest project that dropped. But I'll leave Jeezy aside for now. This is more like it. This is what I was expecting out of Lil Baby, because with Lil Baby, I just don't hear it. You know what I mean? I just don't hear the I just don't hear how great he is as a trap artist. He kind of sounds the same. So definitely, I never felt nothing. Definitely is a step up from Lil Baby's project. It's Only Me. But as far as, if I'm just gonna say, if we're gonna go top 5 trap artists right now, you know what I mean? I would put Lil Baby like maybe third or fourth. Like seriously, like to me, I think ESTG is the hardest right now. Off of what I've heard him do. I go Moneybag Yo. Moneybag Yo is fire, man. Like he, and the thing I like about him is he puts in like slick one-liners. Like I'm more of a Memphis trap head more than an Atlanta trap head. I mean, that's a debate for another day, but Memphis does it way better. They really created that trap sound going back to 3-6 Mafia days, and Atlanta got their only offshoot of it. So I'd say, really, to me, I think that ESTG, and Moneybag Yo and Lil Durk are the top 3 trap artists going right now. You know what I mean? Then I'd probably say Lil Baby, Gunna. You know, Future's always there. You know what I mean? Future's always going to be there. But if I'm going to talk top 5 trap artists, I don't even have Lil Baby in my top 3. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you tell me what you think. Like, this is not really, you know what I mean? Like, to me, Lil Baby is cool. It's a cool project, but it's nothing I'm going to spend no time on, especially with all the great hip-hop. I don't want to say great, but very good hip-hop that's coming out this year. Nah, man, I don't see it. So, I would definitely say, if you want to check some real street bangers, check I Never Felt Nothing. That's a definite 8 out of 10. And It's Only Me, I'm rolling with for Lil Baby, I'm going with 6.5 out of 10. Check both of these projects out, you know, because I don't want to dissuade your opinion or whatnot in any direction. So definitely do that. I want to come back in a little bit. We're going to talk some more trap later, because we definitely got to address the new Jeezy project that came out, and also some other topics. So yeah, it's been a while. We haven't talked since the Freddie Gibbs project, but we're definitely gonna talk today. And I'll post this video up, put it on the YouTube channel. Definitely support Hip Hop Roundtable. You know, we gotta get more subscribers up. You know, so I'll post this, and definitely comment, like, share, subscribe, and also comment on the YouTube link that I put up. So with all that, I'll catch up with y'all a little bit later, and I'll talk to y'all. All right, peace.